Hi James, thank you for coming in today. What we're going to do is we're just going to go through a quick run through of all of the foods that you've eaten within the last 24-hour period. Then we'll go back and we'll see about the amounts and brands and how you cooked it, and all your beverages and that you drank for the last 24 hours.
Okay.
All right. So, what time was your first meal yesterday?
8 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, and what was that meal?
I had half of a bag of frozen pepper and onion mix and one tofu sausage link and some oatmeal and honey, and then coffee.
Okay, so the half a bag of frozen peppers and onions, you did say that was frozen, and what brand is that?
Picto Sweet, I think is what it's called.
Okay, and how did you prepare those?
I just pan fry them with a little bit of olive oil spray.
Okay, so using this measuring, or actually, since we live in the same house, I know what bowl you eat out of, and you eat out of this one. So can you tell me about where the onions and peppers are filled up on there?
So it's between the 1 and 3 cup measurement, so I guess 2 cups.
Okay, 2 cups. Okay, and do you recall what the brand of the tofu sausage link?
That's the tofurkey.
Okay, and you said you have one whole link?
One whole link.
Wonderful. Okay, and the next thing is oatmeal and honey. So the oatmeal, is that one of the flavored oatmeal packets, or is it the one that is plain that just comes in the little cardboard canister?
Just a plain quick oats.
Plain quick oats. Okay. And do you put anything on your oats besides the honey?
Just cinnamon.
Okay, and plain quick oats. Okay, so no flavoring, no sugar or Splenda or anything like that?
No.
Okay. And the honey, do you recall what brand that is?
The Great Value. It's just 100% pure honey.
Okay, and so using one of these measuring implements here, can you show me about what the amount you would put in your oatmeal?
Well, so for the oatmeal, I do about 1 cup of the oatmeal.
Okay.
And then about 2 of the tablespoons of honey.
Okay, so 1 cup, 2 tablespoons. Okay, and you said you have coffee. Is that just regular brewed coffee? Do you get something at Starbucks?
Black coffee with almond milk.
And can you show me about how much almond milk you put in there?
About a half a cup.
Okay, do you know what brand of almond milk you use?
Just a Walmart Great Value.
Okay, wonderful. And how much coffee do you guesstimate that you drink in the morning?
It's I drink out of a 24-ounce tumbler. So with the half a cup of milk, I just top it off to the 24-ounce mark. So it's like 16 ounces of coffee, 8 ounces of the milk. Or, sorry, the cup is 8 ounces or?
16.
Yeah, so it'd be 8 ounces of the almond milk and 16 ounces of coffee.
16 ounces. Okay, wonderful. Was there anything else that you ate or drank with this meal?
No.
Okay. And your next meal, what time was that?
Probably about 11 or noon.
Okay, and what did that meal consist of?
Some lentil snacks and some celery and hummus.
Okay, so lentil snacks. I'm not familiar with those. What are those exactly?
They're like a potato chip. So it's like just a pre-made bag of lentil crackers, chip looking things.
Okay. Do you know what flavor you ate?
The mango chili lime.
Okay. And can you guesstimate for me exact what amount that you ate? Did you eat a quarter of a bag, a half a bag, a whole bag?
It's a whole bag, but it's like a smaller bag.
Can you guesstimate on how big the bag is?
Maybe just like a foot by 8 inches.
Okay,
I don't
so
think it comes in any other sizes. It's just that one size.
okay, so if I was to put those lentil snacks, and take them out of the bag and put them in a bowl, how much do you think it would be?
Probably one full one of these, so 4 cups, I guess.
Yeah, that's a 5-cup thing. Okay. Okay, and so for your celery, is that just plain fresh celery?
Yeah, it's just celery. It has no hearts and no leaves, so it's just the celery stalks.
Okay, and how much do you guesstimate that you ate?
I ate one whole package, and it's about a 16-ounce package.
Okay, and you ate hummus. Do you know what brand that is?
It's the Sabra roasted garlic.
Okay, and using this cup here with the measuring sticks on it, can you tell me about how much you ate?
Probably about a half a cup.
Okay, did you drink anything with this meal?
Just orange flavored seltzer water.
Okay, and how much do you guesstimate that you drink?
I just drink on 2 liters a day, just throughout the day.
Okay, was there anything else that you needed to add?
No, that's it for that meal.
Okay, and so what time was the next time that you ate?
Probably about 3 o'clock.
Okay, and for your 8 a.m. and your 11 a.m. meal, where were those eaten?
At home.
Were all of your meals that day?
Yeah, they're all at home.
Okay, and so your 3 p.m. meal, what did that consist of?
A bag of frozen Brussels sprouts, steamed in the microwave. And then a full block of tofu.
Okay, so the bag of sprouts, you said that was frozen?
It's frozen, steam it in the microwave, and then I pan fry it.
Okay, do you use any kind of oil or anything like that to pan fry it in?
I just mist it with the EVO.
Okay, and so you don't add, do you add anything else to it after it's cooked? Butter
No.
or anything like that? Okay. And your block of tofu, do you know what brand?
It's some extra firm tofu. I don't know the brand. It's like a 16-ounce block.
And you said you have the whole block.
Mm-hmm.
Do you add anything else to that?
I just pan fry it with the Brussels sprouts and mist it with the EVO.
Okay. Do you add anything to it to give it more flavor? Like sauces or?
Maybe a dash of Worcestershire.
I'm probably killing the spelling over here. Okay, Worcestershire sauce. Okay. And you drank, what did you drink with that meal?
I'm just continuing with the 2 liters of water.
Water, okay. All right, and that was eaten at home, okay. And what time was your next meal?
Next meal is probably like 8 o'clock.
Okay, and what does that consist of?
Just peanut butter and tea.
Okay, so tell me about the peanut butter. What brand is it?
It's the Great Value Natural No Stir.
Okay, and so can you give me, using this measuring cup again, give me a guesstimation?
Probably about a cup.
Okay, so 1 cup of the peanut butter. And do you add anything else to the peanut butter, or you just?
Sometimes I'll do some sugar-free syrup.
Is that like pancake syrup?
Yeah, just the Great Value sugar-free pancake syrup.
Okay, and if you do put the sugar-free syrup on there, can you give me about how much you would put in with the peanut butter?
Like a 1/4 cup.
Okay, and you said you also drink tea. Is that cold tea or hot tea?
It's hot tea, orange with nothing added.
So you don't put any milk or sugar?
No, just a tea.
So basically just boiled water in a tea bag?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, and was that also eaten at home?
Yeah, that's eaten at home.
And that was your last meal?
That's the last meal.
Okay. All right, so what I want to do now is I'm just going to review this with you and make sure we didn't miss anything, and just make sure that everything that I have is correct, okay?
Okay.
So your first meal was at home at about 8 o'clock a.m. You had a half a bag of frozen peppers, the Picto Sweet. You pan fry it with EVO spray, and then have a tofu sausage link. That's a Tofurkey brand. Oh, do you know what flavor that that sausage is?
It's Italian sausage.
Italian sausage. Okay. Because they might have more than one type. Okay, wonderful. And you also have oatmeal and honey. For the oatmeal, it's the quick oats, not with no flavor or anything like that. And that is did you say, how much did you say it was?
I think it's, should be two cups, I think. Yeah, 2 cups.
2 cups?
No, sorry, it's 1 cup.
1 cup, okay. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry if I missed that. Okay, and also you said that the frozen pepper and onion brand, you have 2 cups.
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. Okay, so on your oatmeal, you add the Great Value All Natural Honey.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, to that, and that would be 2 tablespoons.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then you have coffee, and you use the Great Value Almond Milk, and that was about a half a cup.
Yeah.
Okay, with 16 ounces of coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, wonderful. Okay, is there anything that we forgot?
No.
Okay, and that's everything that you said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, wonderful. All right. So your next meal was between 11 a.m. and noon. That was also at home. Let's see, you had the lentil snacks, the pre-made bag, which is the mango chili lime flavor, and about 4 cups of that, which would be the equivalent of a whole bag. Because I can look it up and look at what the nutrients are. Okay. And you had celery, which was just fresh plain celery, 16-ounce bag, and that was the whole bag. And then with that you had the Sabra hummus, the roasted garlic flavor, and half a cup of that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then you pretty much drink orange seltzer water all day, throughout the day. No other sodas or juices or anything like that?
Just the water.
Okay. All right. And then 3 p.m. was your next meal, which was also eaten at home, which was a bag of frozen Brussels sprouts. You steam them in the microwave, and then you pan fry them and mist them with extra virgin olive oil. And then a block of tofu, extra firm, which is about 16 ounces, and that's a whole block. Okay, with a dash of Worcestershire sauce. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is there anything else you needed to add to the meal, like butter or any other toppers that you might use?
No.
No? Okay. All right. And your last meal was also at home at about 8 p.m. And you had peanut butter, which was the Great Value Natural No Stir, about a cup of that. Sometimes plain, but sometimes with the sugar-free maple syrup, the Great Value brand, and about 1/4 of a cup of that. And then orange hot tea. Do you know if that's caffeinated or decaffeinated?
I think it's decaffeinated.
Okay. Do you know what brand that is?
I think it's the Bigelow orange tea.
Okay. And that, was there anything else that you wanted to add to that meal?
No.
Okay. So it does look like we have everything. Is there anything that we might have forgotten?
No.
Okay, wonderful. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this information that you've given me, and then what I can do is make some recommendations from this and go from there.
Okay.
All right, wonderful. Thank you.